What it do, homies? It's your boy David. I'm back today. We out here with some more Polyphia. This time we're checking out Reverie. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Okay. All right. So oftentimes whenever I'm listening to Polyphia or actually any band, right, I do like to call the title of the track into question, right? Because that's just as important as what you're playing. You have to give it a theme. You have to give it a name. Now, Reverie, I believe, got something to do with like the dream state or something like that. So it's very fitting that they kind of open the song up with a little bit more atmospheric, right? Especially there at the beginning where they kind of gave us like a little bit of a reverse type of effect, right? Which is like something that you would feel like if you was to wake up from the dream. Now, the interesting thing is that let's say that after that reverse effect, you do wake up from the dream. The melody that they got going on, that little and the sudden stops, and you know the percussion's actually going crazy. I kind of think of that as how often when you wake up, you can only remember like bits and pieces of that dream, unless some of you guys are like really, really vivid dreamers. You can remember everything. Sometimes I can't remember the entire story. So whenever I'm listening to that melody, how it's kind of just chopping up, right? Kind of not allowing me to hear like the full melody, just chopping it up right where I think that it will start sustaining. That's what I get right now. And now I'm going to be thinking of how are they going to relate dream state, you know, the concept in their music. But right now, the beginning was like you was in the dream, and now you're either still in that dream trying to make sense of what's going on, or you've awakened and you're trying to come to terms with what you just dreamed about. So he's talking to us right now, right? He's telling us the story, the way that it's kind of coming on, but it's unlike the other tracks that I reacted to, this doesn't have necessarily a sense of aggression to it, right? It's almost like it has an air of what's the word I'm looking for? Familiarity, right? Like I'm talking to you and I'm recounting on what I just heard or what I just seen, and I'm using relative terms to kind of help you understand what I just witnessed. That's the best way I can explain what I'm thinking about right now as I heard that. Getting crunchy now. He's getting crunchy. See, we're getting into the nitty gritty details. I really love the mix of how the sound effects that's going on. Like it's very faint. It's like a transition that's come to a stop that's happening like every 8 bars or so. These small little details, right? Like I said, dream state, small details that kind of come and go in your mind. Okay, it's time to get crunchy. Time to get crunchy. So obviously, fast paced rhythm, you could think of aggression. That kind of gave me a thought of a hurry, right? How you just scurrying to find some understanding, or scurrying to find reason to that which you can't understand. And then finally finding that, right? Kind of like a call and response. Like right here, the response. That percussion work. Hey. Hold on. I'm listening to the guitar melody, but I might be tripping here. The melody itself sounds like it has a cap, like a cap on it. Does that kind of make any sense? Right? Whereas like the tone, like some of the high frequencies have been capped. It feels like there's a roof over the melody. Like you're trying to contain something. I don't know. It could just be me. A filter, maybe. Oh, tempo switch. Hey. That slow syrupy feel. There's a filter again. It's like, slipping. I guess I can kind of look at that as kind of slipping back into the dream state, right? The whole entire scene of you recalling, right, the many things that kind of go in that dream state. Now I want to listen to this ending again and then go back and listen to the beginning. Right, putting us to sleep right here. That's how that's ending. Right, and then they ended it the same way they began, which is kind of like the ambient. Let's listen to the beginning again. Oh no, the beginning is a lot more sharper. Yeah, you definitely waking up from the dream. It might be a rude awakening with the way that swell kind of came in. Bro, I'm telling you, Polyphia is just an arcade for the ears. It's going to take like multiple listens to really try to appreciate everything that they've done here. But so far, everything I've heard off their new album has been amazing, to put it simply. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.